time believes in the ashen road where the daylight dies too soon, stands a man with a weathered soul and an axe that sings to the moon. No banners fly, no crowds remain, just a creak of bough and bark. Every tree knows his given name, every shadow knows his mark. Oh, Garage walks where the forest bends, where the roots remember.
Okay. And we're going. And this is my trying to avoid responsibility stream. So we're gonna go try to raid some more pillager outposts. I'm pretty much already ready. Let's see if I can figure out which one of you. Was it you? Yeah. Okay. So, Rod and Spencer are here. Maybe I can get on a call with them.
I don't know how I did that, but...
Hey, what you guys doing?
Well, Spencer just tried to blow me up. Come back here.
Now, I did go in my creative world, and I rebuilt this, and I replicated this, and I put myself in survival with diamond armor on, and blew it up to just to test to make sure that you wouldn't die.
He put signs leading me out here. He put a armor stand with a bunch of pink leather armor on it. And then I went in there and checked. What was the trigger mechanism, by the way?
Trapped chest with TNT underneath it.
It was a trap. I didn't even look for being a trap chest.
Oh,
yeah, that should have been the only thing that's the only thing that's different about it is there's a red ring around.
Yeah.
The launch.
Well,
it's
if it's a
red
trap
instead of
chest with
brown.
TNT, you should also be able to see the TNT around the bottom.
There's a block of dirt between.
Oh, really? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's crazy.
Well, it did
I was
no
gonna
damage
risk him
to
finding
me.
out.
It didn't do any damage to me. I mean, I felt the impact, but it did no damage to me. It blew out the ground and revealed the fact that behind there was a chest with all my gear I took to the Nether and lost.
Oh,
so he was able to recover this morning.
Spencer, you were able to get everything?
I mean, most everything. We'd already died once when we were there, and so we lost some of our stuff. And I've lost everything since then because I AFK'd in my tunnel, and there's never been a monster there before, but now there suddenly was, and I died. So.
Oh.
So dude. I don't have any of your the enchanted armor you gave me left. I am currently sporting some stuff I bought from your trading post, and I've started enchanting it again.
No.
That was what I was working on when Robert showed up, and I just ran over. I'm like, oh, he's online. I gotta go.
Hey, how's your emerald situation doing, Spencer?
If I hadn't just spent it all on armor, I'd have like 3 stacks, but I have like 11 right now.
I actually made even more Mason villagers, so you guys should.
Yeah, I saw those. Yeah, I've been using them religiously.
Nice.
Well,
Like I've had a few moments like where I'll spend like all day just collecting as much clay as I can, and then just go see the villagers, and then see them again the next morning, and then go back and get more clay.
Well, I just collected a whole bunch of emeralds to re-enchant my gear, so you can have those if you want to help you out with your gear.
Well, I appreciate that, but that'll be all right. I'll be okay.
Does that tunnel go all the way through the mountain?
No.
Okay.
Not yet. Not yet. It just goes to my sugarcane farm.
Okay, I'll have to go around then. I am on my way looking for pillager outposts because there is an armor trim that you can get from pillager outposts.
Oh,
that I
yeah.
So,
Okay.
pillager outposts and desert temples. I'm going
Please,
north.
please bring back allays if there are any.
There are allays in the mansion. I was actually going to tell you about
Sometimes.
that.
Oh,
There
in this
are
one?
in this one. I just raided it last night.
Oh,
I blocked them all up
Okay.
into a room. It'll be really hard to see, but you'll see two small holes where there are stairs instead of
okay.
instead of walls, instead of wood.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's on the second floor somewhere. I don't know better.
Also-
Can't remember better than that, but it's second floor somewhere.
Spencer says you have the seed to the world.
Perhaps.
How did this happen?
I'm sorry, I did not know that was not common knowledge.
Garrett? Garrett? Come back here!
I don't know what you're talking about.
Garrett has left the call.
Please don't share it. Please.
No, I'm trying not to. You can't put Chunk Base on the screen. Chunk Base has the seed posted like everywhere on it.
Yeah.
Well, now you know how I found my ancient city so easily.
And how Garrett knew that there was a huge cluster of ancient cities up there.
Yep.
I was wondering, Garrett.
I'm
Well, I
surprised
thought
that you didn't know
That we
already.
just knew it. Like, Garrett, how'd you get it?
Secrets.
Was it because I requested the seed while you were online using the admin command?
No.
How'd you get it?
I have a mod.
Garrett, that is directly against the rules, okay? Come on.
I'm not using the mod now.
Aw, okay, well. But you're using the seed now. How dare you? Please don't spread it around.
No, I'm not going to. I'm trying to keep it
Except
as
for
secret as I
Spencer.
can. He's part
You
of the
know I
family.
wouldn't.
He's part of the
You
family.
know I wouldn't do anything with that.
Except you did. You did do something
Well, I
with
didn't
it.
do anything against the rules. I went to sack ancient city, and also I'll have you know I had no idea it was against the rules. I didn't know we weren't allowed to have the seed. So, if you want to go ahead and blame me for that, go right ahead. But I'm not culpable here.
Well, yeah, it's just last season everybody went, use the seed to find the perfect base, perfect location, and it got rid of all exploration.
Yeah, well,
So we were trying to promote exploration, Garrett.
I'm exploring a ton. If I didn't have the seed with the amount of exploration that I'm doing, I would be lost in the woods forever.
You're not doing exploration, you're doing exploitation, which I also applaud, but it's not the same thing.
I usually prefer exploitation of people, but
Yeah.
I'm having to go a significant distance over land.
oh man, the overland really hurts.
Yeah. I had to tame a horse.
Aww.
Yeah, you should
Is that really his grounds for? Perfect. It fits really good.
nice little village. I'm
Oh,
gonna-
it's funny.
oh gosh.
What do you even use smokers for?
Food. They
Yeah.
smelt food quite twice as fast.
I'm gonna rip all these out anyway once I finally finish my
Oh.
my super smelter here, but it's taking a while.
Why do you need to? Why will you tear it out when you finish the super smelter?
Because the super smelter can cook anything way faster than doing it manually here. I'd much rather just throw my food in a chest with all the rest of my stuff than separate it out and putting in fuel manually and all that crap.
Oh, so these things will only cook food.
Yeah.
Yes. Smokers only cook food, which is kind of sad. More like green every day.
I just greasing the hinges.
Sure.
But the creek is still there. I mean, how can you
No,
be
the
greasing
creek's over across the river.
Oh my.
Oh, I'm so glad I have my sword back. See, that was my sword and my pick are the two things I really, really worked on.
Yeah, sadly your pick was already gone, I think, by the time we went to
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, my
But
pick was gone early on.
I did find a fully formed bastion.
Okay.
Nice.
Like when I was tunneling directly from I tunneled a flat walkway directly from the portal all the way in that one end of the direction of where we died. And then like I went in a straight line, so we would have had to so you have to like take a right or whatever once you hit the right X or Z coordinate or whatever.
Nice.
But I bottomed out. I like literally like hit the wall of a bastion as soon as I was about to turn. So
I found an ice spires biome, guys. It's not all that far north of us.
Cool.
how do you even collect ice?
Silk touch.
Oh, okay. So it's really simple. I just never bothered.
Well, I think
trying,
actually, if you have packed ice or blue ice, they can be picked up with a normal pickaxe. It's the regular ice that you need to have silk touch for.
Okay. Do all ice share the same general effects of, sliding on it and whatnot?
Generally, yes, but packed ice and blue ice are more slippery than regular ice.
So, like when we're making our Nether hub, the method we're going to be using to travel is boats on ice, and so he's not going to use regular ice. He's going to use blue ice
Because it's the slipperiest, and it also doesn't melt. Packed ice and blue ice doesn't melt.
Interesting.
A few stacks of packed ice. That'll be nice to have.
Books. I need leather and paper. Where's the paper's out here.
Well, this is going to be interesting. I'm going through a snowy area, and I wonder if horses sink in packed snow.
They do.
They need leather booties on.
You can't put leather booties on a horse.
Oh. I guess you're sunk then.
The only reason I know is because when I was heading up to that other ancient city, I sunk in and nearly got lost in the.
Nearly biffed it, huh?
Yep.
There's some books. Excellent. I now have a stack of books.
But yeah.
I'm going to get this pick well enchanted.
Yeah, I got my pick back from the Nether, and I had enchanted a brand new pick, and I had my Silk Touch pick on me because I was planning on going and working on the tunnel to Deeprend, and so I had both my picks so that when they got close to dying, I could just put them in my inventory so I could be there for a long time. And I made a bunch of chests, and I had my enchanted sword, my enchanted bow, both my really nice ones, and I had two like efficiency 5 standard like fortune 3 pickaxes and an efficiency 5 silk touch pickaxe, and all gone.
Yeah. So what is it that keeps on killing you guys?
Well, I was in my tunnel to Deeprend, and it's like I've literally never seen a mob in that tunnel. I have it very well lit, and so I let myself go to head towards. Like I got in the minecart and I sent it, and it's usually like a 2-minute trip by minecart just to get to the end of where the rails end. And I AFK. I was AFK for a little while I was getting some food together. And when I came back, a zombie had showed up out of nowhere, which there was no tunnels no caves nearby, so it must have like popped out of a cave and then saw me at a distance or something. Anyway. Fell down, must have come in and killed me, and while I was gone, and everything despawned because I was at the title screen. Not the title screen, the dead screen, but apparently that keeps things loaded.
Unfortunately, yeah, it does.
Yeah, I don't like that. If I'm not alive, don't load the chunk.
Why does this one villager offer Sweeping Edge twice?
I don't know. I work to upgrade my librarians as much as I can, just because they might give something useful.
By the way, sorry, go ahead, finish.
But
then I have something to
yeah,
say.
and then he gives Sweeping Edge a second time, and worse than the first.
If you go, so you have your normal I think it's your mending villager that's like 28 emeralds for mending. I know it's cheaper for you, but it's 28 for me. But if you go like 4 or 5 villagers down, there's another villager that also sells mending, and it's only like 22 emeralds.
Cheaper, yeah.
Yeah, I know. My first mending villager was at 1 emerald until you guys traded with him a whole ton.
So what, did we break it or something? Like, is he charging more or the same?
He's charging more
Why? Why would he charge more after selling more?
because they adjust their prices every single time.
I've
I've
sold
only ever seen
tons
it
of
go
clay, and
down.
I'll sell tons of clay, and they'll always drop like less clay for more emeralds. It's weird. So what is it now? Is that guy charging 2 emeralds for
8.
for you?
For me, it's 8, which is
Lord,
hugely expensive for me.
greedy bastards. For you, that's hugely expensive. I spend 22. I literally spend like 3 stacks of emeralds just to get all my gear with mending. And man,
I just
8
spent
emeralds.
2 stacks just for my pickaxe.
Yeah, this is gonna end up being for me to get my pickaxe up and running. Right now and I lost my shovel too, my efficiency 5 shovel, and so I'm using an efficiency 3 fortune 2 shovel right now.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't have mending, so I've been having to repair it with the few diamonds I have left. But luckily, with all the clay I've been clearing out, I've been finding some pretty good nodes of diamonds.
Every one of these towers has has 1 chest, and every chest has a 25% chance of having the trim in it. I have now been to 6 outposts, and at a 25% chance, I haven't gotten a single one. What? No.
That sucks.
Mom, not a great time. One moment. Hey, Mom. So when you submitted the cover, did you just submit a picture? Just the front cover picture? Okay. So we're not going to get the back cover. I don't think that there's anything that I can talk to him about, unfortunately. Because the format is different than what I worked with him on. So, thanks. Yep. Bye. Hi, Freya. Calm down. Okay.
So, I'm probably gonna be sending Indy and Sammy to live with you guys.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I just can't, like, it's already almost to the point like where they're not getting the treatment that they need. Like, they're not, you know, they're not getting enough, like, they're not getting any time outside at this point. I'm, you know, barely keeping ahead of you know, making sure they're fed on time and making sure they're groomed properly or anything like that. They're not getting any playtime except for playing with each other. And if anything, and right now, you know, they're already spending, you know, up to 8 hours in their up to 9 hours in their kennel when I leave for work, and then it's only going to be more when I get this new job. So I don't know. I just feel like it's better for them if they have, you know, if they're living in a space where people at least are around who can take care of them more regularly and give them, and, you know, allow them to be out and about and do things more. You guys are, as far as I know, unless mom and dad go to church, you know, they're home almost all the time.
Yeah, well, it would have to be mom and dad caring for them.
I know, yeah, because Freya's in the house with you. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that likelihood is, like, if I get this job, I'll be coming down with the dogs, and helping to get like a fence area set up for them, and then probably leaving them there. And I don't know how long term that will be. I don't know. You know, it might be permanent because I don't know when I'll be able to, you know, to afford. Because I'm spending about $150 just to have them, between food and the rent to keep them.
Yeah, the rent makes a big difference too. Jeez.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm just with how I like right now. I'm just not being able to focus on giving them the care they need. So it's a matter of like, do I want them to, you know, to have at least good care or at least have people around who care about them and can give them care more regularly, and so it's a choice between, do I send them down to live with mom and dad, or do I just rehome them? And so if mom and dad can't take them, or if they can't go down with you guys, I'll be rehoming them.
That's
We'll
rough.
take care of them as long as you need. I'm sorry. Having them has been a big deal for you.
Yeah, I just I just realized, you know, so last night I didn't go to work because I was having really bad diarrhea and wasn't hardly being able to leave the bathroom. And around the same time, both dogs started having diarrhea and puking everywhere, and I'm like, I'm not at work. I'm not doing anything but taking care of myself right now, and I cannot tolerate taking care of the dogs at the same time. So I am obviously not fit right now to be taking care of these dogs. And so
That's right.
so like the last 48 hours have been just a big eye opener for me on that, because it's the only people I think I could take care of besides myself is the girls if I had them. The dogs right
Yeah.
now they're just too much for me to handle.
Okay.
Which sucks
Well-
because I do love having them, you know, but
Of course. Well, we'll make sure they have the best care possible, and they'll be taken care of until you can get them back.
yeah, I kind of figured that, you know, the two of you would probably, you know, pet them and play with them and help mom and dad give them baths and stuff, but
Mm-hmm.
obviously I know that they wouldn't be able to stay with you guys because Freya's there, and I don't want there to be any problems.
Yeah, our house is pretty small to add in 2 more dogs too, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, same situation you're in basically when it comes to size of house and stuff.
yeah.
Well, I found
Anyway,
some random exposed blue ice.
Cool.
That's nice.
I found a full glacier biome, by the way. Even farther north. Not trying to take away from what you're saying, just...
No, it's okay.
And yeah,
You're
we'll
okay.
help out however we need.
Weird. Is that one facing the wrong direction? Oh. Spencer?
Yeah.
Did you redo all the hoppers in your thing?
A creeper blew up, so I had to replace them.
Okay.
The ones near the top, anyway. So I might have
Okay.
messed things up.
Yeah, so basically they have to be facing each other. So the 3 that are on the 3 on one side, that especially the one that you kill them on top, the creatures on top of, most of on the far left, those 3 on the far left are working. The rest of them are just completely full because they aren't emptying anything. So that's
Oh,
fine.
okay.
Do you happen to have any hoppers?
I don't, but
If you
I
don't,
do
I can-
have. I do
I
have
can fix the
iron.
whole thing with 2 more hoppers. So
Well,
I'm just gonna run back, grab a couple hoppers, and fix it up.
okay. Yeah, my iron farm and the grinder haven't really been yielding as I found that cavern beneath my base that you said was full of monsters. I saw
Uh-huh.
where you had been going through on the mining platform or whatever,
Hmm.
and so I got all the monster. I got that whole area lit up, so there shouldn't be any more monsters.
Good. Yeah, I
At
spent
least
about an
there's
hour
that.
down there lighting things up. I was getting a pretty good rate up there just a moment ago. So,
Yeah, I did that this morning. Around just after I went to the Nether. So
cool. So, it's wake up, step 1, prank your brother. step 2, take care of everything else. Yeah, I get it.
Well, actually, I went to the Nether. And I'm like, oh, I'll get our stuff back. It'll be great. And then I go, I gotta fix. No, I don't remember what I was doing actually. Oh yeah, I went down there. And I was going to. I was looking for specific materials, and then I saw the chamber. I'm like, oh, this must be where Robert was talking about. So I went and I got that cleaned up, and then I'm like, and I had to give him his stuff back. So how do I do that? I'm like, oh, I can just put a chest in his base and put a sign on it. I'm like, that's stupid. Let's make a mailbox. No, that's stupid. Let's make a pillow fort house. No, wait, that's stupid. Let's trap it with TNT.
I'm glad I logged on when I did. If I waited another 2 hours, it would have been nuts.
It would have been a problem.
It would have been.
Oh, it took 28 levels and 4 different books and almost 2.5 stacks of emeralds, but I finally have my pickaxe back.
Mm-hmm.
I still haven't enchanted any of my armor or anything else yet.
There we go. Another 19 levels, and that pickaxe is back to normal. Okay. Daddy here to work or play or mess around?
Depends on what kind of work you want me to do.
Well, I'm on call with Garrett and Spencer, so let me ask them real quick. We weren't going to start recording till 1. Are we okay doing a quick test, all getting in the same world, making sure mics work and getting all that set up?
Yeah.
Garrett, have you got the game installed? And
No, I completely forgot to do that last night.
It literally takes like 2 seconds to install.
yeah, it's a super small game. Hey, Dad, do you have the game installed? Okay. Garrett's getting installed as well. If we can just do a quick test, make sure the game's working at least.
Made myself some cooch and bread this morning, so I'm just
Ooh.
was feeling mopey, so I'm like, I need a taste of home.
Nice.
That's about the best taste of home you could have made.
Yeah, it's one of my childhood favorites. I don't know how everybody else feels
Oh,
about
yeah.
it, but
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh. There we go.
A lot of these...
So
I slightly undercooked it, so it's not crusty. Anyway, you were saying.
RV there yet?
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
move over to that real
Sure.
quick.
Okay.
Oh.
So Spencer, do you know how the bottom of the hopper can be pointed in different directions?
Yes.
Okay, and you can see that visually. Okay. Very good. Very good.
Yeah. That's
They
the
are
hoppers are the
all
one
different.
thing I feel like I'm doing good at. I guess I didn't understand your system.
All good. Well, I also didn't have a very good system. It was a quickly place it as quickly possible in the first direction that would function. I did not
Okay.
want a creeper to fall down that.
Mostly, it can't be a really long call because it kind of bugged up with this appointment. But go ahead.
Okay.
It is a book that my son is publishing.
I
He is the actual
think-
author. We've already published it on Draft to Digital. But Draft to Digital, of course, doesn't send it to Kindle.
I used to think the outposts were super scary, but then I got really good gear. And there's another one without the stupid trim. This is number 7
Well, like-
that I've been to without the trim.
For me personally, like I've never really had a problem with the outposts. It's more just like learning how to fight the villagers, because as soon as you know how to fight them, Like they're easy. Just like all you do is stand behind something and bait them in, and then just one or like 2 or 3 hits on one of them, and they're gone.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, so that was number 7 that I haven't hit on the trim with a 25% chance. And I've looked, and there are definitely no other chests. There's just the one chest at the top to check. So, library. Pending gifts. Accept gift. What? Sorry, an error has occurred. Unable to add the gift to your library. It may have already been redeemed. What?
One second, Garrett. I'm going to try to add Dad to the call here.
Did you perhaps redeem it on the other, automatically on the other computer?
That's a weird question. See it on the screen?
Yeah, just check mark always use this option and click play. Okay, so Garrett, I watched Dad go through the checkout process for each one of us individually.
Is he not seeing it in his,
He got when he tried to accept the gift, it gave an error saying it looks like this has already been redeemed, or something like that.
Yeah, I see it in the Steam Family Library.
Right. Well, you'll see that because me and Dad have a copy, right? Okay.
Gosh, how do we end? Nope. How do I... System monitor. Of course. Where is it? There it
and it
is.
looks like you can't get rid of the cigarette smoking.
Yeah.
Steam end process.
We want these things on or off.
On.
Okay. Now we can open up Steam again.
Well, Lumen's on or off?
I don't know. Let's try with it on, see if it works.
Stupid Steam.
Right.
It immediately came up
Sounds
with a
fine.
pop-up. There we go. I had to restart Steam, but I got it.
Oh, good. Okay, Garrett was able to get the game.
There we go. Install. Add to other installed games. Okay. The install is going. Another little village.
Okay, I think the best way to actually get everybody's audio in here, I think what's going to happen is Dad's going to join. We're going to have Dad join the call, because Garrett, you're going to play from over there, right?
I suppose so.
We'll have Dad join the call, and then I will mute myself, because Dad's mic includes mine as well.
How does my voice sound over Discord?
Fine.
Fine? Okay.
Yeah, and we're not going to do a whole everybody records and edits down. It just edits straight from Dad's point of view. Pressing escape doesn't work.
You guys did say I'm good to stream it, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, I think for right now we're just doing a test. If we decide to start actually playing, then yeah.
Yeah, I know that Dad said he had an appointment of some kind.
I think he was talking about us.
I'm getting
Oh,
some
really?
really bad lag, and I'm trying to face the pillagers at the moment.
Well, because you're downloading a game and fighting pillagers simultaneously, dude.
Yeah, it shouldn't be this bad. It shouldn't be this bad, honestly. Wow,
Yeah, the
it's
server has had some lag. Garrett's still getting the install done, then we'll join up, Dad. Actually, go ahead and add him to the call, Dad. You want to put your ears in?
And do I need both OBS instances running, don't I?
Are you guys gonna be doing a member stream for this, or just recording?
Camera?
Yeah, later on we will.
So you're gonna not do this game?
Right now we're just doing a quick test.
come on. Pretty sure I already have Sing. I'm getting tons of goat
Okay.
horns, but this is 8 pillager outposts without getting the 25% chance item. Stop shooting my horse. I need that horse.
It was such a trial to tame that horse.
Yes, it was. Have I told you how much I dislike horses in Minecraft?
I don't understand why.
It's not the
Oh, no,
horse
you haven't.
themselves. It's trying to go through forests with horses. Now, it hasn't actually been
Okay,
all
yeah,
that
that-
bad today.
Well, because most of the time pillagers' outposts are out on like the plains area, aren't they?
Most of the time, yeah. Yeah.
So just so you guys know, I am waiting to potentially receive a phone call about the job, either today or Monday. So I have my phone near me. So I have it muted, but if I stop or something like that, it's because of that.
Okay.
And if you're talking, we can't hear you. So
Yeah, well, no, he's got himself completely muted. He can't even hear us.
okay. Well, you know, nobody else
Yep.
will, but you will.
I'll let them know if need be. I might also be getting a call, but it's a very low likelihood that they'll actually call today.
Call about what?
Just stuff I don't want to talk about on stream.
Well, I'm not on the stream.
I am.
Oh, you are? Oh, I didn't know you were already streaming.
I have decided that I am only ever going to play games when I am streaming.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good. I mean, I guess the reason you're able to do that is because you play a lot less video games than I do.
Well, I am partially using it to curb my playing video games. I play video games too much, and I don't get other things done. And so I decided
enough.
I'm only going to play video games while I'm streaming to help me, one, play video games less, and two, make them at least somewhat productive when I do play.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's...
Yeah, I'll
that's
probably
what's going
stream
on.
this as well. I wonder if we could. I don't know if we can like co-stream or anything like that, but it could be cool.
Now, that said, I am going to stop streaming once we start playing. Just because of bandwidth issues and all of that.
Okay,
I'm not
that
going
makes sense.
I'm not going to stick to the... I'm not going to stick to that so hard that I'm going to be streaming while recording.
Yeah, it's not worth it. I get it.
Did you see the script I wrote?
I did, and I wanted to talk to you about it because I don't really like. I was trying to read it, and I couldn't really understand it.
Really? So it's specifically in actual script writing format, which is probably unfamiliar to you. Is that part of the issue? The formatting?
It's that I just don't understand what's going on.
Okay. Wow, Freya really needs my attention. So, I will be
Well,
right back.
now's the time to do it.
I'll be right back, and I'll try to explain it to you as best I can.
All right.
Okay, I'm back. So,
All right.
the basic story is about a kid on a server with his friends. But there are some bullies on the server, some bad management, and he's learning how to deal with that by getting good at the game.
Okay.
I haven't... The script is not complete yet, if that's part of the confusion. The script is not yet complete. And I've only gotten a little less than halfway done with it. So he's
Okay.
currently in the getting better phase. Whereas the beginning is all the crazy things that have happened. Oh, this is I just found an abandoned village. Or a zombie village. Anyway.
I think I'm getting it now. I think we're well. The problem is I was trying to read this at like 12 p.m. and I've been up for like 16 hours.
Oh, yeah.
So I was reading the cast of characters as if it was supposed to be a part of as part of the script.
Oh, really?
So that's where I think I'm understanding like where I was, because I mean the rest of it kind of makes sense. So when you say act it out, you said the AI is going to be reading it out.
Yeah. Yeah, the AI is going to be reading it out. This is cool. I haven't ever seen one of these in the actual game. Anyway, yeah, AI is going to be reading it out. All of the lines will be posted in chat.
Okay. We can do this on our like separate server. If we just trade out the world, we can do it there instead of on Doc's server.
Yep. Yep. That's
Okay.
that's what I intended.
Okay, we're gonna try to use the in-game voice app. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I went
These,
way too...
These graphics on here it's really nice when I can set it to ultra and my graphics card keeps up.
Yeah. Okay. So do check under the options for sound. Make sure that it has the audio set correctly. Okay.
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 Make sure that it's catching your voice and yeah.
Let's.
What is VoIP?
Voice over IP. That's voice chat.
It says toggle to talk, but I don't have a button. It doesn't show me what button to use, and it won't let me take it off of toggle. Oh, there it goes. Now it's finally letting me.
That's
I should
probably
just
under
spam the key.
keybinds.
Well, it has the
Push to talk is
microphone,
V.
right?
V is it.
Well, the V is right where my scroll wheel is on my gamepad, so I'm not using my gamepad today.
Okay.
Oh, there is more. Gosh.
Okay.
It looks like it wants to be moved with just WASD.
Stop smoking. 3.
There's a button that says stop smoking?
Yes.
Turning off smoking. Throttle up, throttle down, exit the vehicle. Golly, there's way too many buttons.
I'm sure there will be help in game, although I recommend using your keyboard, Dad, instead of trying to use the gamepad for this one.
These raspberry candies are so good.
Okay. Are both of you okay with us just starting the game now instead of just doing a test, or would you rather keep it just a test?
Okay, what?
I'm asking them a question real quick.
I suppose we can do it now. I
I'm
will
good
have-
either way.
I will need to stop streaming.
Okay,
Hello?
we've been live streaming this whole time.
Well, Garrett has. Yeah.
Okay, I
I
didn't
was
know
just
that.
waiting to get in.